Let's go up here. Let's go up and see. See what we see. Oh, yes. It's that time. Let's go out here and see. See who else is seeing what's going on out here in the tropics. Hi, everybody. Yep, here comes a jet skier. Yeah, this is what I see in my neighborhood today. Look at this. Let me get up closer. Look at this guy. I wish I can show you this guy. This guy lit up. Look at that. Isn't that big? Isn't that something? Hi. Hi, everybody. Hi, Connie. I know. Let's go see. So there's going to be some tour ships coming in because they come around. Here, let me go over here for a second. I know we can't see anything yet. Just let me climb up over here. So they come around this island. See, that's the ocean side, and a lot of them, they don't go into the ocean. They just go out here into our Gulf of America, into the Gulf, and then they'll slowly come back and see what we're seeing now. Look at this. Isn't this something? I'm walking around out here. It's just so still and quiet. So usually around 6:30 or so, all these tour boats will come by here. There's sailboats and there's so many of them, and they'll come by here playing their music with all the people. And so I scheduled. Thank you, Connie. And there wasn't any today. I of course. So so I waited until excuse me. Sorry. Until the sun actually set. There's this sailboat over here. It's hard to see out here. It's so bright. Just want to make sure I don't do anything. Here, let's go on the sun because we want to see that. Oh my gosh. I just put my legs up against here and it is beating hot. See, we put these reflectors on the that's my kitchen window right there. We'll do a cabin tour one day. You can see I live here, guys. I live on this beautiful sailboat yacht, 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bath, and it was built up north, so it's got all wood down below. A lot of the boats are just the white like this below, but it's beautiful, the wood. I always liked it when I grew up on Long Island. My dad had paneling. We had wood paneling on, and so and I enjoy the just the smell of the wood. And on the boat, it's just so beautiful. So we've been here at this port, just relaxing and enjoying what people come here to enjoy. A lot of fun. Mostly sitting, and it's been windy. And look out here. See all the sailboats at night. All of their lights, the anchor lights look like stars. It's so pretty. That guy has already got his on. So, let's see. Nice. Hi. Let me see. It's so hard for me to see what you're saying, Connie. And let's see, beautiful sunset. I know. Oh yes, and the reflections. Yeah, like I know the reflections. It literally feels like I'm touching it sometimes. It's just so beautiful. So beautiful, you know. Some people like the land and some people like the sea. Actually, like both. Every decade, every decade we move from one place to the next, but this is it. This is the retirement journey, and we're going to travel, travel with our home and take our home with us. How comfortable and perfect is that? You know, we have the Wi-Fi and obviously talking to you guys and the big screen TVs and all the comforts of home. So I'm just standing out here on the gunnel, and let's see when. Oh my goodness! Sorry, I didn't mean to turn off there. It's just so amazing. See, we were anchored over here, down on that side. Before we went into the shipyard, that's where we were. Where it's over there, where all of those boats are anchored, and that's where you were seeing the sun. But look now, it's over here, huh? New season. Look at that, huh? Look, and there's nothing. Nothing. It's just us and the horizon. Oh, so beautiful. Here they come. I hear the music. They must have stopped to watch the sunset. I've been trying to catch the early morning and do a steady like early morning, but it's been cloudy, and I mean I could just come on and talk, but there's just so this is beautiful. We want to see these tropics and embellish in the sunset. Connie, put your face up. Look up and close your eyes. Well, don't close your eyes, because you'll miss it. But we're getting ready. We're getting antsy, getting ready to sail. Yep. Yep. Soon. Soon. I don't want to put a date. I don't want to put a day. But it could be like this week. This week I've stocked up on gotten all of the things I need, my medications and vitamins, and like I said, we are retired people, so yes, we take certain medications, and so just, nothing serious, but want to have everything with you when you go out. And we'll sail out here, and we're going to sail to the Bahamas. So from here, we have to go back around. I'm going to move away from the sun. Back around the point right there in the ocean. And then we'll go around the other side of the land. Over there is the ocean. And there'll be all of the different keys. And you go through all the way to almost Miami, and that's where we'll cut across. So we'll sail, and then we'll anchor, and those keys, they're empty. It's not like this. There's no tour boats or sailboats anchored. It's gonna be just us and Mother Nature. It'll be exciting. But we've gone that route a few times, running up and down. We did the hurricane run. We would usually leave by now and go up, just still in Florida though, still here on the southeast. Well, actually, some no last hurricane seasons we went through up to Georgia and inland. We went a lot inland. There was places. Oh, look at it changing! Wow, wow. This is a good one. We did good. Yes, it's awesome. It's awesome, awesome. Who's here? Hi, Mindy. Hi. Thanks for coming on. Thanks for seeing what I see. Well, guys, I know you know the deal, and I'll just say to like. You can double tap the screen, gives it a thumbs up. It's pretty cool. They like that. And I'm sure you all subscribe, but we'll just say that. So here's a neighbor coming home. Yeah, see, that's my little neighborhood. He's been here for about a year, he told me, and goes to work every day, and there you go. Yeah, so it's nice to know your neighbors. This is so nice, right? It's like this thing on the side of my phone for the live, I guess. I go on other social media, and Facebook. I have a nice following there, and I do a lot of lives, and they changed it, and so I'm excited to be here with you guys, with all of my subscribers, and all the new people that are gonna come in, and double tap. Look, oh, gosh, it's so beautiful. So let's see. It doesn't take long, but I started out here early on purpose because I wanted to see all the ships. I'll wait. I'll see. There's one that does a show with a cannon, and yeah, and goes by the toy boats right here, literally like here on this side, and that's a key right there, and that key is actually named Fleming. Yep, like my last name, Fleming. That's Fleming Key, because Ian Fleming, James Bond, no anything, did a movie here on the other side where we dock. There's a Thai Island restaurant, and there's a scene from it was a movie in the 80s, and I'm just assuming that Fleming Key there is now a Navy institute, a Navy training base. That whole island, that whole key, it's not an island. So watching the sunset, you guys. So beautiful. Oh, fishing. I just saw your comment. Let's see. I know he has wanderlust, so we eat a lot of fish. Not really a fisherman. I mostly lived over here in the freshwater and did some freshwater fishing. I have everything to go fishing. Don't do the deep sea. No, haven't learned how to do that yet. But I do have some fishing poles and all of the things. What I do is I have a crab trap, and we're allowed to have a couple of them, personal, on the boat, and so I catch crab. And then I snorkel, yeah, during the lobster season, so that's my big thing. But oh, look at the birds. See the birds going right into the sunset? But here I have fished off of one of the keys here. Like this is the time you want to fish right now. It's sunset. There's a spot under a bridge over here that has good fishing. I see them all over there. The fishing boats, little personal ones, come by here. But I caught snapper. Yeah, snorkeling, lobster. Lobster, you get the lobster like that. Now, during the season, you dive for lobster, quote unquote dive, with a tank, but it's so shallow over here, and they're like literally you can touch them that instead you don't need to get a license and go through the whole course every year, every lobster season, and you can just snorkel. You just and get their spiny lobsters. So they're spiny lobsters and spiny, and so yeah, you got to wear gloves. Definitely, I've seen them brave it and catch them in their hands, but I don't know why. You're allowed 6 lobsters, and then depending on how many people, I think it is, that's on the boat. I forget how it was. They added that you can have 2 more. So it's really weird because they don't even take the whole lobster. You pull it out out of the water, and you twist off the head, and you throw the head and everything back in the water, and you just keep the tail. And that's the only thing in these spiny lobsters that you can eat. So yeah, I'm sure you can use the shells, if you wanted to make something fancy. Snapper's good. It's red snapper. There's different kinds, and the red snapper, yeah, there's all different kinds. They're small, really small down here. I had to like I caught the one I caught. I literally had to get out my guide. Look at this sun. Look how it's changing. Connie, are you grasping this? I know you fish, right, Wonderlust? Do you just eat snapper, or do you catch it too? See, here is the ocean, and then you have the Gulf. And so, well, which they actually is a bay on this side. They call it a bay going through all of the keys. It's called the Bayside. I don't know why, but it is. And so there's a lot of fishing that goes on the Bayside. Look, it's just like, it usually goes so fast, and it's just hanging there for us. This is lovely. It's hard to stay still on the boat. You can see the water moving. Should I go down like this? See the water? See the sky. I wish when you were doing live we can show a shot all around, really see what I see. I see that island, and I see the port. No cruise ships. I can see all of that. Look at this, it's beautiful. Mesmerized. I love that word. See, no, right? Eating is a good thing to do with fish. Here they have, one of my favorite is grouper. Have you ever had grouper? It's a local fish here. Most people come here and are familiar with mahi, and that's very popular. But grouper, it's a meaty fish, if you like that. Kind of reminds me of up north. I used to get bluefish. Oh my gosh, look at the colors. Look at what is going on here. Look, the birds. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Look at that. What a beautiful. Un- I can never get enough of this. This is just me. Oops, oops. I wanted to get a little closer just so, yeah, just to get that little closeness there that you can see it. Wow, right? I know. And it's just hanging there. This is lovely. This is gonna be some night tonight. I want to come on and try my new camera, night vision, and watch the moon reflecting. I've taken here. Let's go back. Oops. I've taken some. Look at the sky. Some videos catching the moon. It's so hard. I know the sun is amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna go back in. So yeah, see, you can really see. Oh, uh-oh. What happened? I don't know. Wait, I should really put this on the tripod. But I climb out here with it in my hand and I leave it down below. Well, you're moving with me. It's the water. It's not me. Um, I think grouper that is I've only known it locally here. So I've traveled, the Mediterranean Sea, and look at this. Here it goes, guys. Oh, is it better closer? Is that better? Do you like it like that? Just when you think it couldn't get any pretty. I know. I know. It's like you don't even want to turn away. But yes, I've been introduced to grouper down here. They have tournaments. The fishermen. Closer, yeah, good. Okay. Look, a little bit closer. You don't want to get too close because then see it gets blurry. That's not good. That's not good. There. That's good, right? Yeah, okay. Look, look at this. Oh my God, it doesn't even look real. It's like it does not even, it is perfect. A perfectly round with clouds, colors. Look at this. I can't believe this. Oh my God. Wow. Wow, you guys, right? Connie. It's amazing. Isn't this something, Mindy? Just and I come out here every night, guys. I do. Every night and see. I have to. I just have to see this. This is why I'm here. This is why I'm on this boat. Why I'm here in the tropics, is to see the beauty that's no place else. That's why. Well, I traveled on the land. I went cross country. I've been to Arizona. Yes, I drove all the way up to Phoenix, and then from 10, and then and went into California from there. hmm And yeah, I went back and forth all through the lower United States, the middle United States, and then all the Midwest, and then I did my military thing. Yeah, a little bit about me. Little, yeah, military veteran. Look at the sun. I cannot believe how long it is just there. We are so lucky. So lucky, guys. See the birds? Yeah, that gets too blurry. There. That looks good. See I'm zoomed. See, you can see the boats. Oh my gosh, look at these clouds. They're gonna change too. Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Here it goes, guys. We did it. We're watching the sunset. Yes, I'm gonna sail from here. From here, we will do like 6, 8 hours, and then we'll stop. So we'll stop at like a key, probably go in, maybe not, and then we'll keep going through all of the keys right from here. Yeah, this is where you go, right, and then go around into to the Bahamas. So exciting! I've never been. I've never been on a cruise. I keep winning those cruises, but I've never been. You know. Look at this. Look how it's dipping behind the horizon. And the boat going past there. This is amazing. I'm like looking at it, not on the camera. I'm literally looking. Almost done, guys. It's almost done. Look, you can see how the light is hitting the clouds. Let's go back here. If you don't, you're gonna miss it. Like, where'd it go? Where did it go? There it is. Do you believe that? It's like literally disappearing. Isn't this something? It is so breathtaking. Did you hear the seagulls? You better not be on my boat. And there it was. We did it. Let me go back out. Look at that. Look at that. Thanks for the thumbs up, guys. Hit your screen, or, well, you don't have to hit it. Just double tap. Isn't that something? All right, everybody. Oh, sorry. The seagulls was perfect. It's like music. The stars over the water. I wish I can. I was just talking about wanting to like film at night. We're supposed to have like a whole show of stars too, with the Big Dipper. It's supposed to be showing. Okay, guys. Well, thanks so much for sharing this moment. This was exciting. Seeing what we see on the sailboat in the tropics. Bye. Thank you. Bye, guys.